Perfect. We should be live on YouTube now. We're all over at Leftover H3 now anyways. Ethan mentioned it once. And shout out to 4K members on the subreddit. He's going to chain himself to Reddit HQ to protest. Anyway, where do we start today? I don't even know. I'm kind of tired. Like, part of me wants to kind of speed through the news and get to like the gaming section. Or even going off the Matt Lieb. That's a thing as well.
Trump just took an axe to education.
I don't really care about this stuff. And yeah, in Good Mythical Morning as well. Like, what do you even say to this? You know, like I don't even want to cover this because, like, what do you say? Like, I don't even know. Swear it down for anyone else. I can check. Who has the link to Asmongold's clip? Oh wait, I posted it on Twitter. Nope. It's up for me. He's gonna go to Ryan Toy review next. Honestly, Ryan Toy reviews may deserve it. What do you think about it? So essentially, this is the Asmongold clip that people are talking about. And then there's a whole thing about like Hassan saying that he'll like talk to Asmongold and debate Asmongold about it, and Asmongold allegedly saying that like he's not gonna do it because he thinks that Hassan is bad faith. I don't know where that ended up because I had to hop on a plane. You know, hopped on a plane at LAX as Miley Cyrus said, but. But yeah, we'll take a look at this clip and then we'll see like Hassan's reaction to it, and then we'll. I don't know where that leaves us, honestly.
What crimes did he commit personally to deserve deportation? It's hard to say whether he committed a crime, but there's a higher standard of conduct for people that are green card holders than people who are naturalized citizens. Yeah, there's a higher standard of conduct. And he wasn't meeting that conduct, so he's getting deported, hopefully. I heard that it got blocked. And there should be.
So, okay, before we get here, let's give some context. And I think Democracy Now! Is probably a good... This is the freaking Democracy Now! And they're 20-minute long videos, bro. Okay, we're going to go to...
Yeah, they should be. And I...
Stop. We're going to go with... Please just someone give me like something. Yeah, we'll go with this local Fox 5 news thing.
A graduate student at Columbia University arrested by ICE officials for his role in the pro-Palestinian protests taking place on that campus last year.
Now this comes as the Trump administration is threatening to revoke green cards and visas of those who support Hamas. Let's get right to Good Day's Briella Tomasetti. She is at the Ivy League school this morning with the latest. Briella, good morning.
Tashani and Dan, good morning. This arrest is the first publicly known deportation effort under President Trump's new plan to remove alleged Hamas sympathizers from college campuses. Trump has also canceled $400 million in federal grants to Columbia University, quote, due to the school's continued inaction in the face of persistent harassment of Jewish students. Federal immigration authorities arrested Columbia graduate student Mahmoud Khalil at his university-owned apartment over the weekend, doubling down on the Trump administration's promise to crack down on anti-Semitism. Khalil, a permanent U.S. resident with a green card, is a pro-Palestinian activist who played a major role in protests that swept Columbia University's campus last spring. A new executive order signed by President Trump calls for the deportation of resident aliens, including students with visas, who broke laws during anti-Israel protests following the October 7, 2023 terrorist attacks. Khalil's attorney, Amy Greer, told the Associated Press he was being detained at an immigration detention facility in Elizabeth, New Jersey. She says when his wife tried to visit yesterday, she learned he wasn't there. Khalil's whereabouts are currently unclear. While speaking over the phone with one of the ICE agents during the arrest, Greer was told the agency was acting on State Department orders.
Like, I don't understand how you can look at this. Because, like, the problem is, like, Asmongold thinks this is a good thing, right? He thinks deporting pro-Palestinian protesters who do speech that he disagrees with or he doesn't like, or he thinks, not even like he doesn't like he thinks the state doesn't like, is totally valid, right? And so the question that I would have is that, would you agree with like denaturalizing or revoking the citizenship, which is unconstitutional, but revoking the citizenship of American citizens who have speech you don't like as well? Because that's the next step. The next logical step, right? If it's, oh, you are a legal permanent resident and a green card holder, and you are still protected by the Constitution. The Constitution does not like exempt you from your First Amendment rights, right? Or like your right to like, you know, to due process, right? It still covers you as a, you know, legal permanent resident. So if you support the removal of constitutional rights that you are entitled to as a legal permanent resident because of speech that the state doesn't like, would you also then support the state's efforts to remove citizenship from, you know, US born citizens that also, you know, engages in conduct that the state doesn't like? He'll say that he doesn't, but we know what he really thinks. I have no idea. I have no idea what Asmongold would think about this. I don't even know if he would say that he would disagree with it, right? Because I don't think because it would be insane. It already is insane to sit there and act like, oh, yes, because, and we'll see his. I'm very curious about his entire take on this, right? About like how he arrived at this position in the first place, because like it doesn't make sense. And I love what we even see in this clip, in the clips that we saw, is like even his chat. His chat is like, green card is like probation, behave. No, it's not. No, it is not. You're not on probation on a green card. That's not the case. And also, if you're on probation and you violate your probation, like, I guess, I mean, they'll be like, if you're like an American citizen, they can't deport you. But like, it's like, once you start allowing the state to have the power to remove people for speech they don't like, even if it's speech that you disagree with, like if it's just like constitutionally protected speech, right? Then they're going to remove your freedom of speech for U.S. citizens as well. Why would they stop there? So people think the green card is like audition to be a citizen. You got to be good and comply or else. Even if it's probation, there would be a legal process, not being black bag. Yeah. Okay, so I was just left on Asmon on this. Candace Owens is like anti-Semitic, so like she's gonna take a anti-Semitic position, even if it appears that she's on the right side. She's not doing it for the correct reasons. But yeah, she's not saying that like he should be deported for having speech the U.S. disagrees with. You know what I mean? She thinks that you should be allowed to be anti-Semitic and not be deported. And like because she's anti-Semitic and she doesn't want to be chastised for her anti-Semitic speech, right? So even if she's like falls on the correct side of not being deported in the first place, like it's just, you know, it's done for like cynical reasons in the first place. If that makes sense. Because Chuck Schumer is no longer Jewish. Wait, no, what? What? He did say that? It sounds like a thing that Trump would say, but like, it's still kind of crazy. Trump says he was Palestinian now. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. That's okay. Send me the link. I want to see that. See that before he implied that Palestinian is opposite of Jewish. I mean, sure, but like him saying that Chuck Schumer is no longer Jewish, he's Palestinian, is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? That's like a wild declaration. But he called Chuck Schumer a pro-Israel genocide supporter, like a pro-genocide in Israel supporter, or a pro-Israel genocide supporter. Because those are different things.
What crimes did he commit personally to deserve deportation? It's hard to say whether he committed a crime, but there's a higher standard of conduct for people that are green card holders than people who are naturalized citizens. Yeah, there's a higher standard of conduct. And he wasn't meeting that conduct, so he's getting deported, hopefully. I heard that it got blocked. And there should be? Yeah, they should be. And I support this completely. I hope they do this to more of them. We have enough troublemakers in the country already without importing new ones on green cards to start even more trouble. Who needs this?
Is that enough to have someone lose their rights in this country?
He has viewpoints that, in my opinion, jeopardize.
Yes. He doesn't have a right to be here. No.
He's a legal permanent resident. Yes, he does. That's literally his right. His legal permanent residency is his right to be here. That's what it does. That is giving him the right to be here. And by being here, he has constitutionally protected rights in the first place. The point of getting a green card? Yeah, like, what are we talking about here? And this is exactly what people were saying, right? Exactly what people were saying about like the Republicans' initiatives against like undocumented migrants. It's never going to stop, right? It's never going to stop at undocumented immigrants. It's not. And we got here a lot quicker than I thought we would. Now we have these morons, these idiots, who are saying, no. Now, if you are documented, if you have a green card, if you are a legal permanent resident, and you went through the like legitimate legal processes of arriving in the country and having a right to be in the country, now then they're going to claim you don't deserve to be here in the first. Not even you don't deserve to be here. You don't have a legal right to be here, even though you do. The law says you have a right to be here. What? Like, how do you argue with these people? Like,
non-citizen has a right to be here.
Like it doesn't make any sense. Because he's wrong. There are non-citizens who do have a right to be here. There are people who are undocumented who have a right to be here. You know what I mean? Even within the legal processes, if you don't like undocumented migrants at all, like asylum seekers are undocumented. Like, you know, they don't have green cards, they don't have like legal permanent status, right? But they are here within the legal bounds of the law, and that gives them the right to be here because they are seeking asylum. So he's not even wrong just on that fact. He's wrong on his entire premise. His entire premise is like false. It's not true. Like it's based like completely in a falsehood. It's a lie. Twitch was gonna let this dude continue to stream. They should at least put a special brainwash warning on his stream specifically. Like, and this is what I don't understand, because like he says these things with such confidence, even though he's just objectively not true. It is objectively not true. He's objectively wrong. He's wrong. He's gonna have the politics tag. No, he's streaming with the politics tag. And we'll see Hassan's reaction in a second. Right? But like, it's just objectively incorrect. Right? And it is xenophobic at its core. It's disgustingly xenophobic. It's gross. Right? It's gross. It's gross. Because he's not treating Asmon like a baby anymore. I don't think Hassan treated Asmon like a baby, and instead it was more like trying to like not come off as completely unshared about Asmon to begin with. But like I again, very similar to Ethan saying he's going to go to Israel and show there's no apartheid. Like this is like a bridge too far. You know what I mean? This is like he's like objectively wrong. You know, and he's pushing like fascist, xenophobic propaganda. He's gonna call whether he would still treat him like a baby, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, he's not gonna scream at him. You know, that's just not how like debates work at all. You know what I mean? Like, it's not how like any debate content, which I think why I think is unproductive, because like you have to have a level of civility to have the conversation to begin with, right? Which is why I don't like that kind of that type of stuff, you know. It's kind of a bummer having followed Asmon for years for his gaming content. Now he's hearing him so confidently say wrong things in regard to policy, pushing me to unsub from him. He's just lost. It's so sad, and that's the crazy part, because he doesn't even need to do this, you know. Like he doesn't need to do this. He doesn't need to go live at all. Number one, he's a freaking millionaire. He's made enough money to survive in his entire life. Right? But two, he doesn't need to talk about politics. Right? And not only that, and since it's the soundtrack yesterday, he wants to talk about politics, but also get away with not being held accountable for what he says. Right? He wants to talk about things that affects people's lives, but when he's pressed on it, like when Hassan is like, "You're wrong on this, Asmongold. I'll talk to you about it." He's like, "No, I think you're bad faith. I don't want to talk to you. Let me stay in my hug box and continue lying to my audience." Let me continue lying to my audience. Like, where's Hassan's VOD from yesterday? Let's see. Did he set the follower mode to 1 week? Really? What is this? Is this your own tweet? We'll get to in a second, maybe. Yeah. 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 You know, it's me, Hassan's name in the chat. I don't know. I didn't get to see all of what happened.
Of his rights. And after what I've seen over the last year and a half, I'm...
Yo, Chuck dies. Thank you for the 25 get these subs. Much appreciated. Shout out to those 25 people who got gifted a sub who will not see any ads that run. I mean, they already ran a thing recently. But much appreciated, much appreciated, much appreciated. Shout out Chuck. Chuck Dubs indeed. Chuck Dubs indeed. It's okay to be wrong once in a while. It's expected. We are human and misinformed on things. But for somebody as such an infant like Asmon to espouse wrong things and not accept any pushback is not only annoying but dangerous. Yeah, like he wouldn't. Like it. He doesn't. He doesn't. And genuinely does not like or refuses to engage in the topics that he talks about. He wants to go out and talk about how cool Trump is and how Doge is doing good work taking around corruption or whatever, but he won't actually engage with like he's like the equivalent of like your grandma who only watches Fox News, right? And if you turn on like freaking CNN, she's like, turn it off, turn it off. Like she cannot possibly hear like counter rhetoric type beat. Like his chat will constantly reinforce things to him. And any counter narrative is immediately discarded as not being true. And when it's proven to be true, right? He's like, if that's true, then you're correct. But I don't think it's true though. And then he just keeps lying to his audience. You know what I mean? Because that's what he did to Hassan. Hassan told him like, hey, you're wrong on this. And he's like, if that's true, then like I agree with you. And then he just came back to like implying that Hassan was wrong and incorrect.
I'm not sure they're wrong. Anti-Palestinian groups have spent all year casually leveling the most dangerous accusations on the flimsiest grounds.
See, I missed that part. I'm curious about that part. There's a Ugoptic video that was recommended to Asmon and they said it was botted. That's pretty funny. Like they knew Ugoptic is like a very large and popular YouTube creator, like before being a streamer. Probably not. They don't know that.
Members of our own community have repeated them. Don't like seeing a kafia? Call them a terrorist and call the cops. Don't like their views? Call them anti-Semitic and get them expelled. Don't like that your Jewish colleague has the chutzpah?
CBS News 24/7 outside the courtroom where those arguments.
The guy in the back is saying we love Trump, and he's trying to. Apparently, there were people that were at that protest. They're saying that he was like antagonizing people, trying to fight them, trying to start fights and shit. That's what happened.
About Mr. Mahmoud Khalil played out. And now we have an opportunity to talk to somebody who was on the inside of that courtroom. Let's bring it over now to CBS News legal reporter Katrina Kaufman outside that Manhattan courthouse. You were just in the courtroom. Obviously, the perspectives we just heard were very much in favor of Mr. Khalil.
I wonder if a specific YouTuber, comedy YouTuber, as they call themselves, is going to talk about how this is a very clear infringement on the First Amendment and free speech of a pro-Palestinian protester, and cover how one of the largest political commentators on the platform are co-signing that free speech First Amendment infringement. I'm sure somebody who's pro-Palestine would talk about that. Right? Somebody who cares about Palestinians, right? A stalwart activist for the Palestinian cause could spare some amount of time to talk about this very clear infringement on free speech. New marching orders just in. From who? Oh no. What did Trump say this time? Stand back and stand by. Stand back.
Can you tell us about those arguments that
Standing
happened
by.
in court today?
Of my own community in service of the racist and
So,
anti-Semitic
Reed, this
Trump
really
agenda.
wasn't
Trump's
a
claim
hearing
that
where we
this
were hearing
atrocity
about the
against
merits of this
every
case.
is
And it's
insulting.
actually interesting because the
We will
judge
not take
expressed
lectures
surprise
on
about that,
anti-Semitism
that there was no
from
discussion
segregationists
about the
and
merits or
neo-Nazis.
about bail for Khalil. So the real things that they were discussing
We will not
are,
allow a white
there's a
supremacist
threshold issue
president
of
and
the
his party to claim
jurisdiction.
the mantle of Jewish
Mahmoud
safety
Khalil
as
is
they shred
currently
the
at a detention
Constitution
center
and
in
spin
Louisiana.
outlandish legal
He
theories
was
to
arrested in
justify
New
the
York. In
suppression of
between, he
dissent
was
and the
brought to
brutalization
New
of
Jersey.
those
And
who
what the
oppose
government
war
says
and
is that
apartheid.
the Southern District of New York
One
is
of the
not
most
the proper
insidious
forum
forms of
for this to be
prejudice
taking
toward
place.
Jews is the trope of
Khalil's
dual
attorneys
allegiance.
have
Truly was a free speech advocate. Is only. I do want to show you at least like the one Democrat that we've seen. Asmongold said anyone like Khalil should just go home. Yeah, I know. We saw. Okay, it's a incredibly stupid position, and incredibly inconsistent with.
I missed it.
Fucking green card.
This
No questions yet.
Actively criticizing people who are stepping out of line, actively criticizing your foul and sloppy genocide support. Being dumb is not an excuse for spreading pro-genocide propaganda while tens of thousands of your foul and sloppy genocide support.
Oh, he also
excuse for spreading.
I was talking about Mudahar as well. Honestly, and I'll say this: I don't think anybody is above criticism, but I may tailor my light critiques of Hassan just because, like, I do appreciate him finally going gloves off with some of these losers, you know. So, the critique of Hassan platforming Dean, I'll put that in my pocket, right? Full throat of support behind Hassan for, like, you know, mask off, gloves off with these people. Really, I personally hold more physically conservative political values that often differ from someone like China Black or Hassan Piker. But I come in here, what separates China Black from many more right-leaning conservators, talking more reasonable and open to counterpoints. It's refreshing in this divisive political climate right now. I like to say that I'm fair. I will hear people's takes and understand where they're coming from, even if I like disagree with them. But I am fair in my analysis. Even if people like Asmongold. No, I think what Asmongold said was insanely, you know, disgusting, right? But this is a funny picture. Look, I was fair to Asmongold last, like in November, when he actually apologized. I'll be fair to him. If you apologize, you know, what time will tell if he's sincere. He wasn't sincere. The fiscally conservative politics even exists in the current state of things.
You guys should watch it because I think it is a really good video. It's a really informative video. It's not just like drama. I know that people will look at it and go, oh, that's just a drama video. It's not. It actually carefully details all.
I know you hate Dean, but the video of the HP fan trying to debate Dean is pathetic and funny. I mean, I'll take a look at it. Maybe it'll change my mind on Dean. It won't, but like, we can still look at it. If only he just kept cleaning his house and never came back. I mean, I think, I'll say that I don't think he liked getting banned, but I think getting banned was probably the best thing that happened to his career. Because he was able to run the what's it called? I'm being canceled narrative, you know? They're trying to silence my voice narrative. You feel me? And that's how he got, like, you know, so insanely popular. I'm curious. Because he's pulling numbers that like he wasn't pulling before. I think that happened like after. Yeah. Yeah. He was on the rise, but like after October into November, bro was topping out at 50,000 average viewers. You know what I mean? For the month since November. Like 48, 41, 50, 45, 47. When before that he was getting like 20, 18, 19, 24. Like so of course. Is gonna make a post about Asmon being the top watch today. Yeah, like yeah, him being banned in November served as a way to victimize himself, right? Come back as like, I'm the victim, right? I'm being canceled by the woke left. And he took a very clear right wing heel turn. Right? Into like full political creator. And this is what came. Because he's running ads, so I'm sure people haven't subscribed. Yeah, if he's running with a politics tag, he doesn't. His chat, by and large, doesn't see any ads. You know what I mean? Like, your ads are severely limited on the politics tab. But like, that's what so that's why he's doing it. Right? He's being reinforced by it monetarily. Yeah. I forgot what my point was. I was watching this.
All of the ways in which Israel has facilitated this genocide in Gaza, and not only does it feature all of that, but it also then shows the many ways in which a lot of like centrist slop tubers who have a lot of prominence, especially as a collective, like who have a lot of range amongst a broad audience of relatively apolitical people who aren't really paying close attention to stuff. You know, basically those guys, I think those guys taking a position, taking this like nihilistic centrist position on Israel by never really talking about Israel directly, or never really talking about like the genocide and the things that have taken place, but instead covering it from the angle of like drama and what content creators are saying, and how the content creators that are on the pro-Palestinian side being bad, like that.
Yeah, like which is what we see with like in what's it called? Noah Sanson's video. That was the video was mostly about.
More of them, and
right. I had a comment here somewhere. But like the video was about people who like never talk about Phil yesterday. What did Phil say? Wonder how much Twitch charges for ads on the politics tag could be to funny possibilities. They don't charge more for politics tag ads, right? It's just like it's probably like an opt-in feature for advertisers that have to opt into, and most people just don't. Or just how like, you know, Lego is not going to opt into Lego's not going to opt into ads on like alcohol streams or like gambling streams, you know. So that's probably that's why ads are lessened on streams with the politics tag. I was talking about Phil's coverage of like Ethan. Is that what we're referring to? That I covered yesterday. Make sure I'm not missing anything. The CBS thing. Oh yeah, I covered it yesterday. And it wasn't good. Honestly, what the part that just makes me mad is that people just taking Ethan at face value when there was just no evidence that that's the case. But like, it's whatever. But yeah, where's this?
I think plays a very sinister and cynical role in also doing propaganda. And I think people need to understand that. So it goes beyond drama. It's just like, if you just simply cast it aside as drama, you miss the forest for the trees. It's important for people to recognize exactly what was going on there. I had covered this before. I covered Mudahar's like statements about this before. I didn't even know he had made one. Most of the time, a lot of content creators who are in like the tech space or in like random spaces, like they don't necessarily come out and make like big, bold, declarative statements about their politics or ongoing issues. But I think one of the ways in which like Keemstar adjacent drama slop YouTubers engage in this issue is by taking an even more sinister approach, where they have no interest in understanding the actual impact, the actual issue, and instead they have all the interest in farming it and basically saying what their position is without actually.
Hassan starting stream at 9 a.m. PST. Bro is encroaching on my time. Bro does not want me to succeed. I was trying to find a video and this popped up when I was looking on Twitter. Was it Rainbow Six? Or he's only gaming at first? This is like slavery all over again if you think about it.
Before I forget, actually, tomorrow I have a Rainbow Six announcement that I'm going to be live reacting to and then be playing Rainbow Six as well early in the morning. So I'm actually going to be starting off earlier than usual. No gaming right now, but gaming tomorrow. So get excited for that. I'm going to be live by 9 a.m. as a matter of fact. 9 a.m. Pacific time. And at 10 a.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be watching the
going live
Rainbow Six announcement.
Yeah, because he's freaking... It's whatever.
Saying what their position is. And I think that that is what a lot of these guys did. Some of them obviously openly and actively said they were pro-genocide, like Destiny. Other Destiny dick riders also played along with that. And then there's like, you know, someone like Mudahar who did the lightest version of this, basically. The only impact that he had was to say,
I will legitimately unsubscribe. That's not happening, but I'm gone. Unsubscription. Because that would be insane. Oh, no, add a loader box to the thumbnail. Wait, did he? I just saw this. I didn't see loader box on thumbnail. Oh, he did. Wait, who did he replace? Oh, he replaced Death. Oh, no, wait. He removed himself. Oh, he removed himself and put loader box there. Okay. I was like, you're right.
I'm apolitical. Both sides are kind of crazy, but the pro-Palestinian side in America, they're so bad. You know, there is no middle ground when it comes to genocide, obviously, as you guys know. But the reason why I'm talking about this is because it ties perfectly back to all of the deplatforming efforts that are taking place right now online against people who have criticized Israel. And you're basically joining in on that pile-on when your only output in terms of talking about this genocide is to simply say the pro-Palestinian guys are actually really bad. Anyway, so he had this to say this morning. I get watching other people's videos is all you're really good at, but try vetting out slander before promoting Hassan the Hun. I have never defended or backed the Israeli genocide on innocent Gazans. Never will I ever. To which I responded with, in your only vid on Gaza, you admit to not knowing about politics. You try to cover Israel-Palestine as drama slop for centrist audience. You defend Asmongold for inferior culture / genocide comment, then attack pro-Palestinian voices. So I guess you just wanted the ad revenue then.
And I think it's the part that I think is so insidious is that all these people acting like, well, I've never supported Israel. Like Asmongold has said that, or supported the thing that Israel has done. Ethan has said that. Mudahar has said that. But again, I focus on what your priorities are. If during a genocide, your priorities are to call out the people who are against the genocide, it kind of feels like you're pro-genocide. Like it's the entire concept of like, if you're like anti-Antifa, what does that make you? You know what I mean? Because Antifa stands for anti-fascist. And if you're anti-fascist, you know what I mean? And so you may claim you're not pro-genocide, but you are anti people who are anti-genocide, right? And for those of you who know math, the anti and the anti cancel out, which then equals pro. So if your priority is specifically to call out like pro-Palestinian voices and how bad they are, but you don't have nearly that much smoke for Israel's continual genocide, or not even just the genocide, right? But even the overarching Western like response to Israel's continued war crimes, like pro-Palestinian voices being like black bag and disappeared. And you don't talk about that, but you instead talk about how bad Hassan is, then of course people are going to think you are pro-genocide. And maybe you are a pro-genocide. You just don't want to admit it. We're not playing more math games. Not yet.
I then followed it up.
I still want to do a math game tournament. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, I'll plan that one day.
Up by saying Muda is a particularly insane case because he's a victim of the same right-wing mobs he often farms in his videos. He literally left Twitter because of the vicious racism, and here he is back again, only to farm more. Motherfucker, you went on Hodge. They hate you more than they hate me.
So actions of a single group that claim to be Antifa while vandalizing cop cars and stuff, the reports are accurate. Often they're not. But if these are true, you can ridicule those actions of those groups, not be against Antifa by merit. But most people are against Antifa by merit, you know? Like people who are like a lot of Republican pundits are like, they see Antifa and they're like, Antifa is bad. Antifa is not good across the board. Right? And it becomes a stand-in for like things that I don't like. You feel me? And even in cases where like Antifa is burning cop cars or vandalizing things or whatever, which, you know, we have an argument about how like, you know, horrific that is in the grand scheme of like the world. That is usually in response to something that the state has done to pull that ire out of people. And it's frustration and anger manifesting in that way, right? For Black Lives Matter. There were instances of violent protests happening, you know, by Antifa or by other protesters during the Black Lives Matter movement. But that pales in comparison to the amount of state violence that has built up to that point. And so if your focus is just on how bad Antifa or BLM rioters or protesters are, instead of like the fact that the state has consistently killed Black people, right? Or other, not even just Black people, right? But like, you know, in general, people, like Americans, using and getting away with it, using the arm of the state as in the police force, then like, you don't care about like violence, right? You just care about violence when it happens against the state, as opposed to violence happening towards the actual working class people. You know what I mean? That's like the overarching point that I'm making. Question, I'd love to hear your opinion on Muhammad Khalil's abduction from the university correlating to Black activism. I don't think his name is Muhammad Khalil. It's Mahmoud Khalil. But in regards to how it relates to Black activists, it's very similar. If you go back to like the 1960s, 1970s, with the Black Panther movement being infiltrated and broken up by the feds, for lack of a better term, is a very similar situation to that, right? And it's something that Rod, thank you for the raid. Hello. Wait, okay. Lemons Can't Dance literally said the exact same thing as I was getting into with the Black Panther movement. But yeah, like so like the feds have infiltrated the Black Panther movement decades ago, and what they oftentimes did was they would take and use extrajudicial methods in order to break up the movement and deter organization and speech from not even just the Black Panther movement or Black Panther Party, but also from the overarching civil rights movement, including like figures like Malcolm X or the violent wing, or the predominantly nonviolent wing with Martin Luther King, right, Kwame Ture. Like this is what they did pretty consistently, and they would infiltrate every aspect of the movement, sow dissent, and extrajudicially black bag, arrest, violate constitutional rights of people in order to silence dissent. I do talk about this in his latest video. I saw his latest video about like black radicalism. I didn't see the video, I saw it pop up. And so what we're seeing now is a continuation in the modern day version of that instance, right? Where you have the federal government and agents in arms of the state. Back then it was the CIA. The CIA used to be like popping. Now they're not popping, really. Right? They're kind of washed. Now you see it with ICE. ICE is now the new extrajudicial state arm that is used as like the Gestapo to like go in and get their hands dirty to, you know, violate people's rights, essentially constitutional rights. You know what I mean? It was a very similar situation. I am curious about like how long is that FD video? Oh, it's 2 hours long, bro. It's 2 hours long.
This video is sponsored by Nebula. Please stay tuned to the end of the video to find out more about how you can sign.
Why did Vosh pop up?
Nonsensical hotep stuff that was popular.
I mean, you're literally describing both the historical
black nationalism to white nationalism. Despite
it's about the Professor Flowers thing. Okay. Okay. The what? If you don't know, don't worry about it, honestly. Just know that Vosh sucks. He sucks. He's not good. He's no bueno. I want to watch this video. I'm curious. Games about hoteps and infiltration of black revolutionary spaces. It's so good. It's very long though. Wait, was that Tariq Nasheed? Okay, I'll maybe watch it tomorrow. We have a little bit more free time. I think he must change the title a little. I think he did change the title because this is different than the title I saw. Let's just tell you NATO is good. You know he sucks straight away. Is Vosh still doing like NATO defense?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, this is Anthony Fantano. Let's continue with this.
Which is true. He literally had to leave.
Kind of erase the
Twitter
from my memory. Is
sad.
he still
It's
around?
sad...
Because like after like the whole Goblin situation, he like yeah, no, he's around. I mean, like he doesn't have that much motion anymore. I think it's because he kind of put his head down and just started making like, lib adjacent videos, like rad lib videos, less like class or material analysis, and more just like Trump and Republicans are bad content. Because he used to do like more material analysis, right? And this is what I'll give to Vosh, what I won't give to Destiny, that he did do a wider lens of like things from a leftist perspective. He still does that. I mean, he might, but it kind of just feels like Trump bad stuff consistently. He says lefty. Maybe I like rose tinted glasses from back when I used to watch Vosh like a long time ago. I mean, stuff about XQC, I guess, as well. He also made pro-Palestinian videos, which is like that's what I'm talking about more. It's like he used to like dip into topics that are more than just this is how Trump is bad, Like I guess his videos are comparable to what they were a year ago. Wait. Oh, okay, oh no. Oh no. Okay, I fixed it. Oh, yeah, he also had like lefties are defending the Houthis videos as well. So I actually brought a Houthi militant on stream. Okay, well, okay, he's never changed. Hot take: the Houthis are bad. Never mind. He's consistent, I guess. I'm curious, but when did he stop talking about Palestine? He's talking about the idea of invading Lebanon. But like this had like 80,000 views, so like people didn't really watch that. That was 8 months ago. Biden threatens to send troops to the Middle East. Okay. Okay. Trigger warning for Vosh. I need to know what he said about Kamala Harris and her chance to win the election. Political commentator, 500,000 subscribers. I need to know. Genuinely curious.
It's occurred to me recently that, I mean, I mostly cover news, right? When I put out a segment, it's news. And if I want to talk about a concept, it rarely gets a video titled itself. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the chances of Kamala Harris. I want to talk about this for a second, okay? Give me a second to cook, okay? I'm in the kitchen, all right? I'm adopting non-traditional gender roles for a moment to deliver an opinion of mine, all right?
Does it sound like to anybody else that he's like copying Northern Lion's cadence a little bit?
Obviously, like, at the fundamental level, it's kind of pointless to speculate on this because anything could
Little bit
change in the near
worse.
future. Like tomorrow, some massive seismic political event could take place that completely rewrites our understanding of this election and the likelihood of anybody winning. So it's, you know, take everything with a grain of salt and know that anything can change any moment. I was making fun of this for a while, mostly because I hate pollsters and polling is devilish. A lot of people keep asking me the same questions over like email and in chat, and it's really annoying. So people are like, hey, do you think Kamala Harris is going to win? What do you think your chances are of winning? The answer is, I don't know. Nobody knows. If recent history...
Okay, I'll give him credit there. That's a decent take. It's better than half the people I've seen. Yeah, he's not wrong about pollsters, and he's not wrong about this answer. I mean, I knew she was going to lose the election, right? But like, if your answer is I don't know, you're chill. You know, that's fine, right? And then your analysis starts from there. That's chill or whatever. If your answer is Kamala Harris is definitely going to win the election, you should not be taken seriously. You should not be taken seriously as a political commentator. You know what I mean? You should not.
History has taught us anything, it's that we don't really have a good model for
that also the Northern Line thing.
Understanding who is going to win the presidency, you know? When it comes to statistical analysis, predicting the future based on the information that we have now, almost as important as the information that you obtain, the polling, is the model you put the polling through. You know, it's not like A plus B equals C kind of deal. You know, you need a model to interpret the polling data that you're getting. And what's more, the polling data that you're getting also has its own biases. I've talked about this on stream before, but oftentimes when you see polls online, the methodology of the polling is just awful. You'll have polls that are online, opt-in only, meaning that the only people who respond to them are people who saw the prompt and were like, sure, which pre-selects for psychopaths, because only psychopaths volunteer their time to fill out an internet poll, you know? This is one of the reasons why you tend to have this really extreme sort of curve out towards the edges.
And what I will say is that polling does suck, but the polling wasn't wrong. Right? The polling demonstrated, at least since July, when she took over the nomination, exactly what the reality was in November. It would be close, and it was close, right? Close as in like within the margin of like 2 to 3 points nationally, right? It wasn't close in that like she lost by like a wide margin in numerous states, swing states, but nationally, it was a close election. Polling said that. And polling also never had Kamala Harris winning or beating Trump. It had either they were in dead heat or a tie, or Trump would win. In pretty much every single poll from July to November. You know what I mean? So anybody who believed that Kamala Harris would win the election did not get that information based in any statistical reality or based in any evidence. They got that from wishful thinking. They were like, oh, well, maybe if the stars aligned, right, and Mercury was in retrograde, and we all close our eyes, spin around 10 times, and then pick a random candidate, then Kamala Harris win the election. That's what we've reduced. We you know, that's how we were thinking essentially as November 5th came. And like, yeah, if we flip a coin 7 times and it lands on head every time, then like she would win the election. And that was not the reality, right? It was wishful thinking. What the polling stated was that she was going to lose, or at least have a very difficult time in winning. And she did not do what was necessary to give the like 30% chance that she could have won, right? Because she also was a bad candidate.
In what would normally be a normal distribution, whenever people are asked questions about expertise, political orientation, or anything else where people might find it funny to answer in the extremes, you know? What was that one thing? The polling, the people were asked, like, do you have training to operate a nuclear submarine? And like 12% of the population does. Obviously, people lie. I know this is crazy, but people do lie. And the models that people use to correct for lying don't always work. Like, you can try, don't get me wrong, but it's not magic. A lot of people are really concerned because right now, once again, pulling up 538, Kamala Harris is, on average, it looking like, depending on the polls that you're looking at, somewhere in the ballpark of 4 to 5 points up in the general. Again, again, it really depends on whether or not you trust certain polls. Do you include Cornell West and Kennedy? You know, are you looking at outliers? Are you excluding outliers? Are you looking only for like really reliable sources of polling? Or are you just throwing it all in there? There's a lot of variability, but it looks like overall Kamala Harris is ahead. The total national polling average is calculated by 538, has Harris up 3.6 points. If you aggregated all the polls and sort of average them together, you might find it's a little bit higher. I've seen these numbers vary depending on which
again,
site.
As Chatter was saying, like, polling America is difficult because of how the president's selected. It doesn't matter how far you are up nationally, right? What matters is like 7 swing states. That's it. That is the only thing that matters. Looking at national polls is useless in the American, like, maybe not useless, but like almost useless in the American electoral system, right? And so this is where I call wishful thinking comes into play, right? If you are looking at national polls, you're doing wishful thinking. If you're looking at national polls and you're making a conclusion that Kamala Harris has a chance of winning, that is wishful thinking. You have to look at the swing states and how well she was performing in the swing states. And at no point in swing state polling was she ever far enough ahead to have a sizable lead and to be guaranteed the election. It was like dead heat when Joe Biden was running, dead heat when Kamala Harris was running. And at most, she was 1 point ahead of Trump. 1 point ahead of Trump in specific swing state polling. Right? The other instances, the other like 80% of instances, Trump was ahead. Or it was tied. Carl Lennox, thank you for the 2-month subscription.
You look at, there's a Twitter account that like aggregates polling data that has the average a bit higher, like somewhere from 4 to 5 points up for Harris. Harris is ahead, but people are concerned because at this point,
comment webbed. Yeah, I fell into the Vosh's YouTube channel, and I was curious about his analysis on the election to see if it was good or not.
in the previous 2 elections, Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden were more ahead than Kamala Harris is now. And of course, in 2016, Hillary Clinton lost the Electoral College, even though she won the popular vote. Joe Biden did win both the Electoral College and the popular vote, but not by as much as some polls suggested. So people are concerned that, you know, the polling is just naturally favorable to the Democrats, maybe because Republicans are embarrassed by their support of Trump or whatever else. And as a consequence of that, being 4 points up isn't really being 4 points up. Unfortunately, I have no way of sorting this out for you. I'm really sorry. Nobody does. If somebody knew how to sort all this out, then they'd be really cool, but nobody knows how to. Polling doesn't seem to be that reliable for the presidential.
Like, he's not wrong, but like, why make this video in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, for your analysis so far, yeah, like this is I will be honest, this is better analysis than I've seen for like people like Destiny. You know what I mean? But he's not wrong. He's not incorrect.
Because it's just too big a game, you know? You get more reliable and more consistent polling results, certainly relative to their outcomes, in local elections, as long as the polling that is conducted is thorough and of high quality, you know, and people rarely do that for local elections because there's less money involved. The stakes are lower. But I think that there's always going to be kind of a blurry, unknown variable to the presidential. I do think that things are better.
Just a stream clip answering polling question. He's poll farming. I mean, yeah.
Than people think they are, though.
Like, I want to see, like, if he actually thinks that Kamala Harris is going to win the election. I'm thinking about skipping to like this highest viewpoint.
Like a retirement hotspot, but at the same time, a lot of young people moved in for the, you know, booming tech, and so a lot of people have moved into Florida lately. So, and Texas, likewise.
He was pilled so hard. I think Hassan's analysis was sound. Hassan's analysis wasn't different than this analysis was, right? Polls aren't real. Kamala has a chance at winning, a better chance than Joe Biden. Like, he was more hopeful and optimistic than I was. Like, I thought she was cooked. She was cooked, right? But I think there's a difference in hopeful optimism and wanting results to skew a certain way while doing analysis of like what the polls are actually saying, and like, you know, cynical realism and like, you know, being doomer pilled, which I was.
Tech industry. So, you know, there's an even crazier map in that thread. You mean this one? The election if only voters 18 to 29 cast a ballot? Ah, you mean the good timeline. We don't quite get Wyoming, Idaho.
This is also just like not true necessarily. Because like it does not account for the fact that there were a higher representation of Gen Z conservative or Republican votes than was previously established. Now, it wasn't as big as people like to pretend that it was, right? But if only people age 18 and 29 casted a ballot in November, this would not have been the result. You would not have gotten 54 electoral votes for Republicans. It would have been a lot higher.
Idaho, West Virginia, and what have you. But yeah, Kowalski, you bring up a good point. The sway of independence is way more powerful than a lot of people give it credit for.
This is also not true, by the way.
Because a ton of independents necessarily turn out, but because the interest of independence is usually a good barometer for interest overall. You know what I mean? If the independents sway disproportionately one way or another, and right now they're swaying towards Kamala Harris.
That's not true. That was never true. This is where it goes back into wishful thinking. Independents never swayed towards Kamala Harris, ever. If independents did sway towards Kamala Harris, she would have been up in the polls, and she wasn't up in the polls, especially for swing states, right? And independents swung a percent towards Donald Trump in key swing states, right? As opposed to Kamala Harris to begin with. It is go, right? But, analysis fine. Overall, go. I think she was lied to by the guy with the keys. But, the polls never had her, up. So if you're listening to Keyman or whatever, that's on you. That's your fault. Sorry, I got so distracted from this. We're gonna move back on to Mudahar, I guess.
That state of affairs when a brown Muslim content creator has to fucking leave a social media platform because people are so vicious and so relentlessly attacking him, not on the virtues of his thoughts or his ideas or his opinions either, just simply because he's Indian. Okay?
Wait, did no mod pay out the poll? I mean, don't worry, I'll do it on time.
Unacceptable. It's disgusting. I've talked about it quite extensively. Now, having said that, part of the reason why he came back was to unironically, play the role of one of the good ones. That's what's so crazy about it. He will act like he will say, I don't have a political opinion, but then also turn around and demonstrate a political opinion that, of course, is trying to position himself as a centrist person. Okay? As a centrist person, angling it from the perspective of drama. To which he also responded, by the way, in your video on Gaza. He said, yes, I do admit to not being an expert on the topic. Didn't cover it as drama since it isn't one. Serious situation with dead people and attacks happening every day. I just don't downplay rapes and sugarcoat violent organizations like you. Also didn't defend Asmon in vid. Now, what's interesting about that response is it basically demonstrates the exact thing that I'm talking about. It also is a lie. He did cover it as simply drama. Because I responded back to him saying, I didn't cover it as drama with this tweet. Okay. Yeah, I don't do this, and then ends up doing it. I responded with, we were a year into a genocide here. This was your only video on the topic. It downplayed and ran defense for Asmon's takes, while the bulk of your commentary revolved around how evil the pro-Palestinian streamers were from clips you compiled off snark subreddits.
Yeah, it is funny to be somebody who's oh, I don't know much about the situation, but I do know the Houthis are the disgusting terrorist organization who, you're a rape apologist, I guess. But that's those are claims that somebody needs to have knowledge of the situation to have. You know what I mean? You can't make those claims and then simultaneously say, I can't talk about the genocide part because I don't know much about that. Yeah, I'm not an expert and know nothing, but I also know you love terrorists. Exactly. It's, in my opinion, a little bit incompatible.
990,000 views, though. And then I said, just going to leave this here again. For 16 months, there's been a genocide going on in Gaza. Israel has the same ambitions for the West Bank, which has been under apartheid occupational rule since 1967. If your advocacy is slandering and deplatforming pro-Palestinian voices, just admit you love Israel and its genocide. We know. Right? Yes, I gave it a self-like this morning. Suck my dick. That was
W self-like. Camera Cow's not joking about the anti-Assad train. Okay. Do I care about this account? Why are they relevant? Chat, they got 22 likes. Like, they're a nobody. Are you mod for Hassan? Not a mod. Like, you got 22 likes. Guys are crashing on Hassan for days. 39 likes, 8 likes, 11 likes, 5 likes, 16 likes. Like this, like, why did you send me this? Why should I care? Like genuinely, did he get like, was there any point where he, like, if he had a viral tweet, that would be one thing. But like, yeah, I don't know who this guy is or why we should care about him.
Retweeting it. So my point here is that these guys, I think, thought that they can get away with doing this shit. And for much of this time, for much of the time frame in my coverage on Israel Palestine, I haven't really hyper focused on like a bunch of these drama slob tubers. I think Bad Empanada has done a decent job. Bad Empanada has done a decent job of like going after some of these guys, at least like by breaking down the lack of arguments that they're posting on their videos, right? Because normally you would think like, okay, these guys don't have any sort of serious interest or whatever. Why are you talking about them? They're silly. They're completely. They're irrelevant, right? Like real things are happening in the world and these guys are relevant. They're not, because as a collective, they have the capacity to basically fucking inform a lot of uninformed people. And what are they using? What are they doing with the influence that they have? They're deluding people into thinking suspiciously that all of the fucking pro-Palestinian people, all the pro-Palestinian advocates are just
today.
like,
I was talking about slop tubers every day, chatter. You know this.
Scary racist monsters or whatever. There's scary racist monsters that are undermining rapes. Like that right there. Didn't cover it as drama since it isn't one. I just don't downplay rapes and sugarcoat violent organizations like you. That right there is literally, that right there is a political statement. And it is one devoid of any information whatsoever. And yes, in terms of Mudahar, he's an interesting person because I used to talk to him all the time. I used to get help from him on like Steam Deck related stuff. And then he started orbiting Destiny around the same time that Destiny was like.
Why does it seem like everybody surrounding Hassan is just like inevitably just turns into like a fan of Destiny and joins the Destiny hate train at some point? Like it's happened like multiple times. Who's next, chat? You think? My money's on Saikuno. Let me stop. You? Whoa, chill. What do you mean me? I don't think Destiny would have me. He did not like the words that I said. Brett? That's crazy. I never had any drama stuff so boring. I sit there waiting for it or several hours until a song finally gets to the news. You are in the minority, chatter. Most people crave the internet drama stuff, and then the news comes on, and they're like, they'll still watch for the news, but like, there's a very sizable section of the stream that are just like, give me the drama. Pay your bag. I don't think Destiny would have me on his side. I'm gonna be real. Because I'm old. That's fair. Personally, think that it could be they're trying to gain exposure by proximity to him when it doesn't happen. Go against him because Hassan hate train will always get attention. I think that's part of it, but also part of it, like Hassan just has a very long length of charitability. And so they know that they can go and take advantage of that charitability for as long as they possibly can. And then when that charitability is finally over and it's squandered, then they can switch it around and then farm it for even longer being a hater, right? Destiny pioneered that method, right? Started as a friend and colleague to Hassan, changed to being a hater, and it's gotten very successful on a Hassan hate industrial complex. And everybody's just trying to copy what Destiny did there a little bit.
Becoming super pro Israel, and he noticeably was quiet on this issue. You know, he had more tweets about this. Not sure what he meant by your kind, though. Maybe you know. Yeah, like you are not pro free speech. You're not an honest person, and all you care about either in this situation, all you care about is either making money. Okay, all you care about is either making money and farming this as like angling this in the least contentious way possible, and make money off the backs of people fucking dying, babies getting murdered every single day by Israel. It's either something that you're not genuinely interested in, or B, it's worse, you actually do like Israel, but you're too ashamed to admit it. And I don't think he likes Israel and he's too ashamed to admit it. I think he's just like not very knowledgeable and you know, wanted to make a statement about it, but take a very centrist position. And because he can't say something directly about Israel or Gaza, because then everyone's going to eat his ass alive, all he does is go after people who do demonstrate the courage to talk about these issues. Meanwhile, all he does is fucking basically farm clout and money off of it. Yeah, it's almost as if the bulk of the commentary matched what the video was titled/centered about. Twitch allowing violent and unfiltered rhetoric from your camp on its platform. The clips were actually sourced from the creators who streamed them. No, they weren't. You fucking took clips that were directly out of context from fucking Destiny's subreddit. That's where a lot of this stuff.
I won't even give him credit for that. He took clips from the Dan Clancy Sucks YouTube, not YouTube, but website that was made by a Destiny subreddit, taking clips from Destiny subreddit. Your camp gives the game away. Yeah, but it doesn't matter though, you know? Is the second snark page gone? Did he win? It's never about winning with Ethan, chatter. It's not. It's never about winning with Ethan. He doesn't care. It doesn't matter to him. He could get every single snark page took down and he'll find another target. He can get every snark page on Reddit taken down. Hassan banned off the platform. Every pro-Palestinian voice banned off the platform. And then he'll cry about Twitter pages. Gets all of those Twitter pages taken out of the platform. He'll cry about Instagram comments. That's it. There's no like winning for Ethan. He's never going to go live today. And he's going to be like, oh, they went private. But now they have another one. They moved to this other subreddit, and they're harassing me too. Reddit, how dare you allow this? I'm gonna change myself to Reddit HQ or something. Like he won't even take a second to enjoy the win of the page that he's been vying for getting taken down. You know what I mean? He won't even accept like the W. He won't. Which is it's a sad existence, right? Honestly, it is a sad existence. Right, and that's what happens when you have no ideological basis for the things you believe, right? And it's just purely just shit slinging. You're gonna have a sock join the subreddit and start claiming they have a mole on the inside, like they're doing a covert op, which he's said that he's done before. He said that he sends his unpaid intern employee to go, you know, infiltrate Discord groups or whatever. Which I'm just like, how do you live like this? Like, I'm getting tired of talking about this, and it's paying my bills. Like honestly, I want to play some Marvel Rivals. That's all I've been thinking about, chat. I've been scrolling through Twitter, watching Marvel Rivals clips, like looking at like Marvel Rivals skins on my second monitor, because that's just what I'm thinking about. Like this new like steampunk. I'm like, this is a cool skin. Like, see the storm skin? Yes, I saw the storm skin. Oh yes, I saw the storm skin. You're like this SpongeBob Squidward meme. Look at SpongeBob outside. Exactly. See the Black Panther skin? Oh, you mean the slut skin? Yes, I saw the slut skin. You guys got what you wanted. You were like, we want more slutty man skins, and it gave you just the sluttiest skin. The sluttiest skin ever. You got the man whore skin. Bro, is he about practicing Captain America? Is he like it's a bad thing? I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. I'm saying like it's a thing. What we can do is I can open this up in picture-in-picture mode if I can figure out how to do that here.
Stuff comes from. It's okay. You don't have to admit it, but we know that that's what a lot of slop tubers do. It's not just Destiny subreddit either. They literally
wait. I wonder if I can hear this. Can I hear this one?
Most people that make these kinds of
I don't know how to pop this out. Because what I can do is I can put it in the corner of the stream while we play Marvel Rivals. So you guys can at least hear what he's saying. Steal a little bit of content, you know? I think I can do this. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I can just do this. I can go game plus window capture Jerome Twitch player. Nope, not this one. Okay, it is this one. Okay, perfect. So then I just take this and I put this one right here. Now if I play this. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. It's time. It's time to play some Marvel Rivals. There isn't sound? Is there no sound? Pause. Okay. Oh, I know why. Plus audio capture, Chrome audio. There we go.
Okay, notice how there is no like evidence here. The evidence is Twitch is allowing violent and unfiltered rhetoric, or you're downplaying rapes. Like, did this person read the UN report? Does he have? Did he?
Cool. Where's a good place for this, chat? Should I put it? I can put it down here. Where should I put the screen? Like I can put it right here. But like also like under this. Hey, I put the corner of your screen. Take it up. I can see the screen. You guys can see this on my OBS. But I'm right where your skills are. That is true. Right here's chill. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Maybe I do this as well. Boom. Okay.
Even watch like the Sheryl Sandberg atrocity propaganda flick and then develop his opinion on this issue?
I'm trying to
Did you
learn
read any Israeli newspaper?
I'm trying to learn a new character. Game has no sound? Alright, I have to fix that too. Marvel Rivals. What rank are you? Gold 3. I haven't played in like 2 weeks. Let's see. Yeah, my last comp game was the 22nd of November. I lost 20 freaking RR. Anyway. Trying to get the goal, but it's so hard. Really skin reviews. I'll give you skin reviews of these that I like, which are... I like the Pimp Cloak and Dagger skin. That's kind of sick. I don't have enough money to buy it though, because I'm poor. You have at least 10 comp games to get the torch skin. Do I? Ugh. What is this? Oh, it's a spray. Okay. I'm gonna play a quick match. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to close that, but here.
Or American newspapers on the matter, and that's how he came up with this idea that like mass rapes had taken place because he read the New York Times screams without words propaganda piece that was immediately undermined, by the way. Like, did he do any of that? Is that why he has this position? No, he has no position. He's just repeating something he saw on Reddit. That's my point, and that's what's really frustrating about this issue.
Diamond now,
is that these guys try to maintain this like nihilistic centrist perspective, but they constantly attack one fucking side while also lightly criticizing the other side. Here, look at this. Look at the situation. Asmongold quite literally said Palestinians are inferior culture and genocide is appropriate.
Everything Western values stand for, and it is in.
I'm meeting on team. What is happening? Oh, we're playing Marvel Rivals now. Hey, played Clone Match. I can't figure out where Clone Match is. It's not letting me play the game. Or the game mode. Alright, wanna see my thing, chat? It's gone for now, it'll be back soon. Why is it gone? Whatever. Clone Match is on weekends for now. That's stupid.
Check my watch. It's almost clobbering time.
It's clobbering time.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. Yeah, you know what? Actually, we're gonna turn this on off for right now. We'll come back on in a second.
Literally anything. Noted.
There you go.
The battle starts.
Gotta focus up.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop.
It's clobbering time.
I hope this is important.
It's clobbering time. 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 kind of rolling them a little bit. What time is it? It's clobbering time.
I'm taking less damage.
It's clobbering time. Ah. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time.
Consider yourself back. This is real fire.
Curious little spider. Plasma burst.
It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. Yo, we're kind of wrecking them, bro. We're kind of dirty. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. Oh.
DJ Soto 42 just subscribed.
Ah!
Only 60 seconds left. Shields up.
We can't do this without you, big brain.
Oh. Okay.
Benji's here.
I'm out.
I'm taking less
It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time.
Down to 30 seconds. Double KO.
Oh my goodness, bro. What is Yo! What is what? What? What is this game? That was a rough. That was a rough. Okay. Was that actually a cop bat? No, that was quick bat. That was a quick play. That was like my first thing match too. When you want to sign, you guys need to be reported for bullying little children. Demolish DPS whenever they got close. Yeah.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who needs four when you've got one like me?
It's clobbering time. Whoa, where did the little bear shy out come from?
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Round one,
Check
go!
my watch. It's almost clock.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Fuck.
If ever a place needed
It was just when
this is it.
between you covering people's business policies and playing rival rivals.
Pretty soon too. All of us have a part to
Yeah.
play, right? Right.
I actually have fun doing this, you know? I'm ready. I'm ready.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Are you so happy? I like winning.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Whoa.
Got it?
Look at Okay. I don't like Psylocke. No fun. No fun. Okay. I got wrecked by something that they had. Oh, what the hella? Okay, a penny. Okay. Playing against a penny sucks. Okay. Is that clobbering time? It's clobbering time. Oh, okay. Okay, we should wait. Okay, cool. What? Woo! Yeah, you gotta get out of here. Oh my goodness! What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Hello. Okay. All right, bro. Who hit me out of my animation? Oh, it was a hella stun. Okay. Okay, I'm fumbling this. It's not clobbering time.
What should we change here? We need more damage at the front.
I agree. And like,
Only 60 seconds left.
oh geez. Okay. I can go with the Magneto. That's about it. I can't get close. Because it's not a good map for the thing.
Walk up. Walk
Go.
up.
Oh god. Oh jeez. No. Oh no. Okay.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
We got it, we got it.
We need you back.
The ocean itself. Just the idiot.
We got it. Good job, everybody. Okay. Okay. 3 DPS is not great. But if they switch off of healing, I'll start healing. But we're good. We're chilling. We got this. It's possible. Sometimes you clobber, sometimes you get clobbered. Yeah. He's up there. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, I can't. Okay. I can go someone else, honestly. Like, but I need to learn the thing. Maybe Penny being able to purpose you is not fun either.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Okay. Hello? Where's the team? Where's the team, Ed?
Ah. 1-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Who needs 4?
Honestly, we kind of just got outplayed. I can go. I need another tank to come with me.
The right heroes
If I go to
make
thing.
all the difference.
But I can also play. I mean, Magneto's fine, I guess. I can play Magneto. But I want to learn the thing. You know what? If it gets super bad, I'll just. Oh.
Don't tell Hulk.
You know what? I can go.
When you got one right.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
I can go Cloak and Dagger,
They're
actually.
always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know. We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh. Okay, we don't need 3 healers.
Wow, You look tough. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are.
Who needs four when you've got one like me?
I don't listen to music.
Check my watch. It's almost clobbering time.
Let's go.
Do we start W gaming or did we cover drama? Is what I'm asking.
4.
What do you mean?
3, 2.
This is what I always do. I do nothing different other than this.
Securing the mission area. Someone must be a broken man to be so careless with so many lives.
Reporting. See. Yeah.
Come here.
Some sort of
There
squid.
they are.
Great.
Okay. Bro, he has like very little mobility options, and I don't know where my team is. This is on me.
Benji's back, baby.
Has I seen people have an allergy to taking is an easy one to climb with. I mean, everybody always wants to go DPS, right? And like, I think a lot of people don't understand the role of tanking, like how useful taking space is. Ah! Oh my goodness, bro! Like, I don't know how much more I can do there. I don't know where my team is.
No. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Can't get rid of me.
Like, I guess I can go Magneto. I don't know how useful that will be.
Should give these humans good reason to hate and fear us.
Let me carry.
Better stop that vehicle.
Hop off, Psylocke?
I'm just trying to learn Wolverine, but I'm eternity Psylocke. I can fucking carry this shit.
Wait, me fucking die. I might also.
What do you think?
Watch me saw. A tiny spot in your cut.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh jeez, he got behind me. That's what she said. Where is the hella at, bro?
You die yet? Nope. Run out of time.
I'm going back here.
Life was easier before all this galactic gobbledygook.
Fuck. I died.
Because what rig is this? This is gold.
I'll come back. We got this.
A nice deep freeze. Anyone willing to help?
Bro, I'm getting eviscerated.
Live, it's winnable, just live.
Can't get rid of me.
Alright, it's too late. Took too long.
Yeah, honestly, we got team dipped.
2, 2.
We got team dipped a little bit.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Tank dipped? Not true. It was an entire team diff. Listen, I tanked 26,000 damage. You can't say tank diff. Okay, I tanked more than both of their tanks did, not combined. So I think versus 2 tanks exactly. think it's not fun versus Penny. She just shoots her head sticky load and it's done every 1.5 seconds. Exactly. I've been out tanked. And I'll never be out tanked again. How do I still take against 2 tanks? Yeah. It's possible if you go like triple healer.
Pick your hero or villain.
Because tanks don't do that much damage. If you just out heal them, you're kind of chilling.
Who needs 4 when you got one like me?
It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time.
Family always comes first.
30 seconds before you attack.
You know what time it is? It's clobbering time. You know it. You know what I know. I don't like these 2 healers.
It's a classic team up.
Is it just me that feels like Mantis is not the best healer?
Whatever it is, it's pretty.
And Loki's fine. I guess he's decent.
I was gonna say amazing.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It's clobbering time.
Let's rumble.
Does the thing get more shield when he runs for longer? Let's rumble. Ah. Thank you. Bro, like, they're so far back. Like, they're so far back. Like, I literally can't escape because the entire team is so far back that I can't jump out to them. Right? Like, Wolverine's pretty good because he's a melee DPS. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, it's either I stay in there and die or I leave there and die.
The thing ain't going nowhere.
Honestly, thoughts on just hopping on heels?
Their team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Oh, jeez Louise. Moon Knight shreds my health. Like, oh, and somebody quit.
Control C. Control lost. They've almost got it. Disappear.
Got one.
Beholds the god of thunder.
Okay. Like, ah.
I promise you, somewhere under all this rock is a heart of gold.
Before you
Bro, we're
attack.
playing
Get ready.
5v6. They have 3 healers. We have no DPS, no damage.
Right out there, old pal.
Like, what do we even do here?
Okay.
Go Cloak and Dagger? I can go Cloak and Dagger.
When you've got
People are always afraid of time.
We counter their triple healer with our triple healer.
Know him. The battle starts in 5.
We need to keep ourselves alive.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Not so much. The timelines are merged again. I wonder which version of me will survive.
Lights out.
Time to shine. I'll get you next time. Magic arc. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
This is real firepower!
Us against the world!
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my, his radius is so large for that.
Still here.
Lights out.
My time to shine. Hostile ahead.
Fantastic! Alright, that feels better.
Just keep
Lights out.
my time.
This is why I don't play games, chat.
They've almost got it. I'll get you next time.
the moon haunts you.
I ran back into it. Cause like, what else are we supposed to do here, dog?
Let's get into You'll have to keep fighting
Nah, it's
until we
over.
have a winner.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
At this point, I'm about to go back to freaking drama farming. One more. This is my D rank game.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go Luna Snow.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Round 1, go!
Yeah.
It's easier being a superhero when you have the fame part figured out.
It's pretty simple, just spamming right click and clobbering them.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The eye of Agamotto would make you an excellent assassin. I've been told that before, but that kind of violence isn't really my style.
If you came from my world, you would have little choice.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Why are we okay? Guess we're going this way.
This item seems ancient and powerful.
One less arm? A little help, please.
That's better.
It needs some help. Thanks so much.
Where's the team at, bro? Oh, they're going all the way around here? Why don't we just portal if we're gonna do this?
Healing. Snowball fights.
Like, I don't, that, what, what I don't know what we're doing.
Hi, and I create equilibrium.
I'm confused.
It's disturbed.
Lights out.
The moon haunts you.
My time to shine.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Hello.
My time to shine. You're mine. Watch out. My time to shine.
The moon totem has been destroyed.
I'll get you next time.
Watch me.
Disappear. My time to shine.
Bro, I don't even know what's happening. What is happening in this game, bro?
Still here. Don't you put me out.
My touch better.
Only 60 seconds left.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Good medicine. Enemy in front of us.
Thanks.
The moon haunts you. Again. Again.
Down to 30 seconds.
Again. Again. Oh, that's better. Again. Armed and dangerous.
Anyone willing to help? The final 10 seconds!
Where you can't open a portal up there, bro.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Just gonna rethink it's so interesting. We literally ran all the way around, bro. We ran all the way around the map just to die. We wasted like 30 seconds. Like 30 seconds. Just getting the point just to die. Go to the side.
Round 2. It's easier being a superhero when you have the fame part figured out.
I've encountered are not nearly this domestic, nor are their tastes quite so refined.
Oh, Luna got hops. Hold on. Luna got hops.
What is Goldman staring at?
The rage within you. It's almost as strong as Noel's.
Hulk uses his anger for good, most of the time.
For the sake of the universe, I truly hope this is one of those occasions.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
People other than supporters use the ping system will help a lot to know where the tanks are going. Yeah.
The enemy has arrived.
This has Moon Knight written all over it in hieroglyphics.
And the Psylocke died immediately.
I am strengthened for battle.
Whoops, I think I broke ancient history again.
Adam Warlock died. We died too. Cool. No, I don't even see them and they're just dying, bro. Everybody's dead. Okay, cool. Okay. Love that. Okay, I'm going back to something else, bro. Yeah.
Final score 0.
Like, I don't understand why we're not defending the point. Like, we got 0 capture progress, essentially. So we need to be on point to defend the point. And then they all died off point. And then when they pushed the point, they just won. Like what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What is happening, bro? What is happening? We were at probably like 30 minutes ago because I was getting me heated. I first game was too easy. It's all how it always happens in Valorant too. Your warm-up quick play game or your swift play game or your whatever, your non-comp goes flawlessly. 30 kills, easy. You get in comp and your teammates just feel like they lost their heads. Bro, I just...
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Who needs needs 4 when you've got one like me?
Remember, you see the extra health?
Life was easier before all this galactic gobbledygook.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You came here from the year 2099? But you haven't aged a day, Natasha. What's your secret?
A balanced diet, lots of cardio, and a healthy dose of super soldier serum.
And I thought my magic worked miracles.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang it!
I feel no pain.
What am I? You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Double the armor. Nice.
Jeez Louise, bro. I don't know what did so much damage to me there.
Fantastic.
The problem with like the thing is that unlike the Hulk, he has no gap close. You know what I mean? Hello. Okay, they're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. I literally engage. I turn around. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead.
You kidding? I feel fantastic.
Okay, just okay.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Okay. Even to counter dive heroes. The thing's a dive hero. Oh. Where's the group? Where's the team? Okay, okay. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm going crazy. I'm going insane. I'm going, okay. I don't know, bro. Where do I go? Do I go? I don't know, bro. I don't even know what you do here. Cool. Okay.
Armed and dangerous. This is real firepower.
Bro.
Ready to keep on rocking. Hawkeye's back.
Better stop that vehicle.
They call me the Punisher.
Anyone willing to help? It's now or never. Stop them.
Got one? I feel like I'm in this game alone. I feel like I'm in this game alone. I don't know, I can go freaking door.
The current score is 0-2.
It's pretty unplayable without Magneto.
Time to switch things up.
He's thinking his time. Sort of cyber right. See that? Yeah, I saw it. How far back your team is playing, and I don't get it. I don't know why.
To win this one.
Why are they so far back?
And the mightiest Avenger.
I decided you lose this game for what?
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me? It ain't easy being this strong or this handsome.
Before you attack, get ready.
Only DPS is no more.
We have much in common.
Hopefully they'll keep me alive this time. You know what I mean?
Quite so. For a mortal, you are very perspicacious.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When all this is over, I'm gonna drop the dopest album any timeline ever heard.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I'm hurt.
A sniper. How irritating.
I'm taking less damage.
I mean, they're gonna let us push up. We just need to push up. Just push up. Just push up. Oh, gosh darn it. But they need to push up with us. Because I can't do anything because like I have to keep coming back there to try to help them because they're not pushing up with us. Thank you. Thank you.
This is real firepower.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Armed and dangerous. Again.
Where's the team? Like, what are they doing? They're so far back. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Our foes draw near.
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
Feeling better already.
Anyone willing to help? Someone's aiming for us. Shields up. Follow us, Zero. You taking off damage? Final 10 seconds.
Got it.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Extra help. Nice.
Got it.
Double KO.
To do that again.
Okay. Just play up. Please just play up. I just need to have somebody near me that I can dash to.
Our foes have found us.
What up? Like that. Heal. Heal.
This is real firepower. Oh yeah.
Creatures are no longer a threat. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Okay, I was too far up. That was on me.
Again. Benji's back, baby. Again. Just the idiots I was looking for.
Only 60 seconds left.
There's a bird.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Bro, they are murdering my health. Because the pro players are just too cowardly? Yeah. They're just too far back. They need to heal me, and they can't heal me from so far away. Like, this is too far back. Loki clones need to be placed up further.
Down to 30 seconds.
Hello. Like, I need them to be with me now. Thank you. Thank you, Invisible Woman. Exactly. We pushed them back. I'm making space, and they need to take advantage of that space. Okay, we got the overtime though. It's not horrific, but we're not gonna make it in time.
Benji's back, baby.
Final score: 1, 2, 3.
The Loki was playing entirely too passive. Because the woman did most of the healing in the game.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Like, how can you say comp diff when I did more damage than you as a DPS? Like, yeah, 8 and 9 as Moon ain't the comp. Exactly. Exactly. It's not. Also, yeah, like, yeah. Like, the Loki needed to use his clones more aggressively, putting the clones more forward instead of just, like, staying, like, 30 days away. Or 30 like, light years away from the freaking point. I don't know what the Magneto was doing on it. I'm gonna be real. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. DPS is easy road to climb. If you're still going as DPS, just saying you belong there. I think healing is the easiest road to climb. Video was trying his best, but it was too staggered to do anything. You're right. He was up there with me. Me and the Magneto were fighting for our lives. I think I've seen anyone die 16 times at any match. Oh, you'll be surprised in the lower ranks how much people die. When you were both doing work, your DPS weren't finishing. Yeah. Yeah. And if you can't do damage DPS, just go healer. Right? I'd rather have like 2 tanks and freaking 4 healers than DPS who can't do damage. Because you need to hit your shots. Doesn't matter what DPS you play, you need to hit your shots.
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
The supports weren't healing, but yeah, and I shouldn't die that much. Here's low effort gambling, for sure. But DPS sweats can carry you through any ranks if they're good enough. That's true.
Promise you, somewhere under all this rock
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I love a character named, or again, in-game name named Movement Medic, and you're playing as Adam Warlock, the least movement character in the game. Respect.
Saving the world from cosmic annihilation can be such.
The only character with 0 movement. The only character. One of the only characters with 0 movement options.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have found more lost souls.
Losing hearts and minds, true. Hello. Hey, yo, Jeff. Take that. How'd that feel? How'd that feel? That Jeff got, honestly. Nice.
Getting through now.
I have found more lost souls. Hurting me will not be easy.
Where's the team at? Oh, we're back, baby. Thank you. Nice. Nice. We like to see that. That's what we like to see. Nice.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Nice. Oh, good job, Jeff. Oh no, I thought I jumped away. I thought I jumped away. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Use your shit to avoid just. Oh. Like if I'm running, I avoid it. But to be fair, I thought I jumped away. I heard the bells. I thought I jumped, but I jumped when I heard the nom-noms, and not when he first activated, not when he actually did it. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yo, Ricky, don't run the chair. The thing ain't going nowhere.
The thing ain't going nowhere. The thing ain't going nowhere. The thing ain't going nowhere.
I can die 2 whole minutes later. Seconds.
Yeah, I mean, Adam Warlock is correct, even if he's playing that character.
Big stupid.
Gotcha. That thing?
Wow, 4 in a row.
That's how we do it on Yancey Street.
Yeah, that's how we do it on Yancey Street. That's what he sounds like to me. Oh, is audio bad? Yeah, let me see if I can fix that. I'm back.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I held my own. I held my own there for a little bit. I didn't know where the team was. The team had all died.
Only 60 seconds left.
You kidding? I feel fantastic.
I feel bad.
I can contain my power no longer.
Coming through.
Thank you.
Second chance is over. I am ready to put on a show. Final 10 seconds. You'll have to keep fighting until you're a winner. Disappear!
Sorry, Spike.
We got it. Oh, no, not yet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2, 1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
I mean, I kind of cooked. Chat.
It's almost clobbering time.
It's almost clobbering time. I checked my watch. It's almost clobbering time. Alright, chat. One's in the chat if you think we win this. Two's in the chat if you think we don't.
I haven't seen that tag before. It doesn't look like Shield or Oscorp or Alchemax or Stain or Hammer. What is that?
Check the logo. Ora, Parker Industries.
Parker? As in, he didn't even finish college.
I thought only college dropouts. The battle starts in 5, 4.
A lot of ones is all I need to see.
2, 1.
Hello. Where'd he go?
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Just embrace the light. Nobody can hurt us now.
Do that too.
Okay. Oh, I got stuck. Running back inside.
Squirrel Girl. That felt kind of mean.
You're mine. I've got your back, Zero. Always.
Hello.
Ready. Can't hurt us now. Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Our success is woven into the web itself. I have located one of our opponents.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Extra defense never hurts.
Disappear!
Enemies on approach. It is a feather. Turn around, they're on your back.
It's clobbering time! Behold the god of thunder!
Well.
Double KO!
Rise, my friends!
On deck. You got it.
Almost there. Don't turn
Second
back
chance
now.
is over.
Watch me soar!
Nice. Oops.
Final score. 2, 2, 1.
That was clobbering time, chat.
Another epic victory. Big win!
That was clobbering time. Give me my MVP. Yo, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 34 kills, MVP. Back to gold 3. Got 42 R from that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Because it was clobbering time. Cool. And season of Hellfire Gala apparently. Charles LeBron and Marvel rivals confirmed. I mean, listen, I would never say that about myself, but I will take the label if you say that about me. But yeah, I do think why are these so expensive? I'm poor. I can't afford any of these. I already got all of these, didn't I? Yeah.
Hey.
Achievements. Oh. Cool. Gotta see about the blue coins. He's eventually gonna have so many heroes that the Sun system may crash at character select. That'd be crazy. So when my conversion to 1,000 tokens is $1. So I have 97 cents. Oh, 100 tokens a dollar. I have $9 in here to be used. Well, these cost $16 or 22. I can get, oh, yeah, why would I buy? That's a cool one. With the magic skin, much I never player. We get 5 silver just by buying a skin, right? There are cheaper 600 blue token skins, but they just recolors and have all one characters have one though. How do you find those?
I was about to go get the Henny.
Track 3 Moonshine, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Much appreciated. Because technically I could buy a skin. I want a thing skin. Where's the thing at? But this is the one that's like cheaper? Yeah. She just has a different belt and shorts on. This one's cool though. It's 16. Why is there 3 types of currency? What are the lattice for? What does that do? Like this. Can be exchanged all manner of valuable items in the Cosmic Galaxy? How do I use it? The colors are not worth it usually. What about the Cloak and Dagger one? I'm curious. What about the Storm one? Okay, Storm's recolor is cool. The Thing one kind of sucks, not gonna lie. What about Black Panthers? Oh, is this the recolor one? That's the original one. Is this the recolor one? It's pretty cool. The things are just bad. Or Cloak and Dagger. This was not great. Lemon Lime. You buy the gold, which can be converted into blue tokens. But I didn't... Okay, how do I convert them, though? Oh. I can change... Wait, can they be used for anything else? Never worth? It's never worth to convert the lattice into the blue tokens? What else can they be used for? Not that we know. Battle Pass? You can buy Battle Pass items with it? Well, that's dumb, because I can just always earn Battle Pass items, you know? How do you buy Battle Pass items? Where's that at? No, just convert to blue is what I do. This is a cool Iron Man one. You buy the pay battle pass with it, which you already have. Oh, do I? Oh. The more you know. I'm converting all of these into... Because you can turn the purple ones into blue ones through the battle pass. And you can turn the gold ones into blue ones through the conversion. And so if I do... I have to unlock 1,000 more. Okay, I can't do that. Why is she kind of... She kind of bad. To convert to blue when you redeem everything with the battle pass. Okay. Upgrade gives you more purple to convert to blue. They'll lock other stuff with the pass first. Oh, and this is where you use the lattice for. I don't have enough for that anyway. They just want me to buy something, bro. You know, like everything on the battle pass, every 1,000 purple tokens turns into 100 blue currency. I hate the freaking currency thing. Either buy or play a lot. Claim on the event page. Here's why I do my dailies. I've not played in 2 weeks. You know what? Run it back. There's a ton of missions. I haven't played in 2 weeks. Read lore? I'm not a nerd. Plat incoming. me see. Vice President good? I'm sure it is.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I am judging.
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
It's me. I'm the thing. That's what he sounds like to me. It's clobbering time.
There's a reason I'm at
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's clobbering time.
The date night you've been planning for us, Reed?
No, but when you think about it, what could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally anything.
So are the things around the thing in the person he jumps to?
4, 3, 2.
What are those? Are they parts of him? And if so, which parts of him?
Got it?
Let's rumble!
A little help, please.
Susan!
I
don't know if I can go on without you.
Those little spiders pack a punch.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh my goodness, we got rolled, bro.
Of course you need me.
We captured the mission area.
Ready to keep on rocking.
We all die, but it's okay. We come back. Reduces damage. I know what it does, but I'm just saying, what part of him is it? Is it his shoulder parts? Is it his leg parts? I'm back. Bro, is the team dead? Where'd everybody go? Great job. Great job.
Can't get rid of me.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. This is gonna hurt.
Feeling better already.
Okay, they're rolling us. I'm gonna go Magneto.
They've almost got it.
He's so slow. Magneto's so slow.
Where is the rest of the team?
I don't know, bro.
You'll have to keep
You're welcome.
until we have a winner.
I made it so that it's overtime.
Mutants always rise again.
Hell unleashed!
It's fighting time!
I stepped off for 1 second. He was such an important role.
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause. Be wary. No time.
Go back to the thing. You gotta team up.
Well, life was easier before all this
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know I wouldn't have left you behind if...
It was a long time ago. We're both here now.
Franklin and Val are gonna be so sad they missed this.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sorry, whose butt exactly are we kicking? Because I got this villain's trivia deck from Deadpool that I think could help.
Oh well.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage. Together to victory!
The mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours. Us against the world. Shield up.
Got him.
Extra help? Nice.
You're alone in there? We got it. I wasn't alone. My Captain America got me.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Okay. I was alone in there.
I appreciate you.
I feel fantastic.
I feel better.
Coming through.
Glory is almost yours.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Can't hurt me now.
Whew. All right. Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Oh, this handsome.
It's me, Mario. That's what he sounds like to me. I love the bit of just doing a horrid New York accent and being like, that's what he sounds like to me.
Something bothering you, Ben?
We've just done this dance so many times, Susie.
Are you sure if he's eager to see her do some of the damage?
Right. Saving the world from cosmic annihilation can be so...
Well, I need to save my E in order to escape if I shift in too far. I can see though. You're right. He does though? True.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Get shook? That's not clobbering time. It's a clobbering time. Okay. I ran right in front of the Punisher's turret. I didn't see it until it was too late. That's on me.
Benji's back, baby.
Stay alive. Stay alive. Don't die. Don't die. Come on! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Okay, I got stuck.
I'm an easy target. Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Ah. Okay.
Spotted another jerk. Go ahead.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Okay.
My friends are here!
That's the stuff.
They don't look friendly. Go on, bad guys. Take your pick. A thrill of life.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Disappear! Invisible? Glory is almost yours.
There could be only one. Okay, that's not fair.
Tremble before fast.
Got away. Dang it. Hey, nice. 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 Oh, okay, we're back. All right. This is what I'm going to call it. I'm still going to be playing, just off stream. Thanks for watching, chat. It was fun. I'm glad it had a little bit of a day. I could take it in just a little rest. Without talking about how bad Asmongold is or how bad Ethan is for the entire day. You know, I'm sure Ethan's not going to say anything else that's super crazy or insane. Right? 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 Alright. If that's it, and that's all, I'm out. I'll catch y'all later, though.